In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to configure stubby and totally stubby areas. Before I talk about how to configure them, let me just define what is stubby area first. So, stubby area is an area. For example, here, area 1. Later, we're gonna configure this as a stubby area. So, a stubby area is an area into which no LSA, into which no type 4 and type 5 LSAs are flooded. So if you go into R3 and you do a show IP OSPF database, you will not see type 4 and type 5 LSAs. You will only see type 1, type 2, and type 3 LSAs. But in the type 3 LSAs, you will see a default route. So that's a stubby area. A totally stubby area is an area into which no type 3, type 4, and type 5 LSAs, except the default route from type 3 LSAs. So yeah, there will only be a default route being advertised by or being advertised from type 3 LSAs. So let's talk about how to configure a stubby area first. So the configuration is very easy. You just have to go into the router that has the interface in that particular area that you're going to configure as a stubby area. So for example, on R3, you just have to go into router OSPF and the price ID 1, and you just have to type area 1 stub. So here. On this router, and you also want to go to R2 in this example. So router OSPF price ID 1, and you just have to type in our area 1 stub. So like I said earlier, you can verify if an area is a stubby area when you go to, for example, here, R3, you do a show IP OSPF database, and you will not see type 4 and type 5 LSAs being advertised. And by the way, the type 4 and type 5 will be advertised by R2 and R1. So type 4 LSA will be advertised by R2, and type 5 LSA will be advertised by R1, because R1 is because external route is being redistributed into the OSPF domain. So and the external routes are the EIGRP routes. So let's talk about how to configure totally stubby area. So we verify that there's no type 4 LSAs and type 5 LSAs on router 3, only only type 1, type 2, and 3 LSAs, and a default route from type 3 LSAs being advertised to R3. You can actually make an area a totally stubby area if you don't want type 3, type 4, and type 5 being advertised to the area, into the area, for example, and you can verify it if you go to R3. So it's very easy to configure. You just have to go into the APR, and you just have to go into router OSPF and the price ID, and instead of just typing area 1 stub, you need to add no dash or hyphen summary. So this will actually get rid of all other summary routes except the default route. So, and you can verify this again if you go to R3 and do a show IP OSPF database. So you will not see type 3, type 4, and type 5 LSAs being advertised, except of course the default route from type 3 LSAs, type 3 LSA. So yeah, that's it for now. In the next video, I would probably talk about how to configure not so stubby area and not so totally stubby area. If that's right. Let me just verify that. Not so stubby area and totally not so stubby area. So that would be, I'm gonna talk about them in the next video. Thanks.